All right, guys, big day today. We've got Apple Watch Ultra right here, AirPods Pro 2. This is insane. This is a product we've been waiting on for 3 years. This is a product we've never seen before. If you guys are excited, it means the world to me if you drop a like, hit subscribe so we can jump in, and let's do it. Real quick, before we jump into the video though, I want to thank my friends over at MacPaw for sponsoring. They're the great folks behind Clean My Mac Apps, one of my favorite apps of all time. And they told me to tell you today about the JNUC, you know, the Jamf Nation User Conference. This is the largest gathering of Apple admins in the world. So if you're an Apple admin, if you're doing that type of work, MacPaw is expanding their cybersecurity direction and they want to see you there. You can enter to win one of 100 free virtual tickets down below using the link. Just leave your email and they'll let you know on September 25th if you got it or not, which means TikTok, there's not much time. Thanks guys, now onto the video. All right, I have to start off with the Apple Watch Ultra because this is what I'm most excited for. As you guys can see here, I got the only size available, the 49mm, but in the orange Alpine loop, which apparently looks stunning. So let's go ahead and take her out of the box. Got the nice little flap system of the traditional box, but apparently the inside looks a lot different. Well, you guys can already see there's some kind of a pattern in here. So let's open it up and whoa, this is totally different than before. It's a sick mountain range that they've got here, totally leaning into the extremeness of this watch and how rugged it is. That is incredibly cool. As for what's in the box, you got your watch, the band you ordered, of course, and now a new Apple Watch booklet. Let's take a look at this book. Right here, you've got your 3 options for bands and the different Apple Watch Ultras, and then it looks like it's essentially a quick start guide in here, like nothing too wild, just some huge images of the Ultra, which I again think looks incredible in the images, and then a random flap right here with I guess like the regulatory stuff. Okay, let's go back to the watch. All right, first up, the orange Alpine loop here. We've got a nice tab on the bottom, just like the rest of Apple's packaging recently, and it just pops open like that. And we got images of the Ultra on here, and then like a pocket that everything sits in, which is new. Dang, okay, that color looks so good. Oh, I'm so happy I went with orange. I'm not usually an orange guy, but like, dude, that'd be popping, I'm not gonna lie. Let's take this out of here. The quality of the material feels really, really nice. I mean, that's obviously what I've come to expect from Apple Watch bands, but there's something about this, like, I don't know, it feels really good. All right, now what we're actually here for, which is the Ultra watch. We've got the exact same pull tab system, which is fine. All right, let's hop inside, and there it is. Dude, that thing is massive, but it also looks so good. I'm already really enjoying that. It is, it's definitely got some weight to it, which is, you know, more so than a standard Apple Watch, like what's on my wrist. And while normally I would skip over this in an unboxing, there is actually something different this year. It's a braided charging cable this year. So just like the actual watch is supposed to be more durable on the Ultra, the cable should actually be more resistant over time as well. It feels really nice. Finally, a fast charger braided straight from Apple, and you get it in the box. All right, finally, I'm so excited for this. It's the Apple Watch Ultra. This thing is crazy, dude. Whoa, it feels so cool though. The titanium is really slick. Look at that orange button. So you hold the button obviously to turn it on. This is pretty nuts though so far. You've got the crown guard on the side here with the orange accents there. You've got the new action button with a massive speaker, 3 microphone array for the first time, and also a totally different back that I think looks incredible. It even says Apple Watch Ultra right there, man. Initial impressions, this thing is crazy. I absolutely love it. Let's throw on the band here, pops in like normal, put it on the bottom, just like you've come to expect from the Apple Watch. Like, the fundamentals here are obviously the same. It's just like the core product, man. Oh, look at that orange, dude. How can you not go with the orange? So now to put it on, they've got a nice hook system here. Unhook. We're gonna throw it on the wrist for the first time. Whoa, dude. It feels obviously pretty big. It's you know, it's definitely noticeably heavier than before, but it's not like, I don't know, it's not like insane. Let me go like one more click here. Yeah, that feels good on my wrist. Okay, then I'm gonna slide this in here using the hook system, which is actually kind of sick. And yeah, man, there's the Apple Watch Ultra. I'm gonna set this up. I'll be back momentarily. Okay, guys, so initial impressions. The crown guard is wild here. Like, it's kind of weird to just have this like giant metal protector so that the buttons, I guess, don't get hit as easily. The side button feels clicky and nice, but of course the new one, that's this right here, that's the action button. I've got mine currently set to workout. So look, it instantly launches into my workout app, and it already knows the most which workouts I do because it's synced from my other watch, which is cool. But I love the animation, man. That's cool. You can set it to other stuff as well. I mean, the screen is huge, and I don't know, I actually really love it. It's nice to have like a 2-inch display on my wrist. The completely flat screen is also a ride on here because you can see there's like a little lip, and then the screen sits like ever so slightly below it. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but I really like this watch, man. I don't know, I wasn't expecting it when they first announced it, and then I've looked at it more and more, and I don't know, I just feel like they killed it. I mean, just look in all of your apps, like clock here, in your activity, you've got so much more room than you had before. It's just something we've never had on the watch until right now. I want to spend a little bit more time with the watch before I keep talking about it, but now let's jump into AirPods Pro 2, which just dropped today as well. We've been waiting on these for so long. As you can see, AirPods Pro 2nd generation. We've got the same pull tabs here that we've become accustomed to, although way easier to tear here than I feel like on the Apple Watch. There we go. I'm going to throw these in my pocket so I don't litter. Let's go ahead and turn it over. And designed by Apple in California. And there sits AirPods Pro 2, which, you know, from this angle, they look like AirPods Pro, right? It's like, what's the point? Till you lift these up, guys, and you will see some new stuff on the bottom of the case. But let's talk about what's in here, because this also changed like the Ultra. Let's pull this out, and you've got the same Lightning to USB cable that we've had, all right? Exact same quality. Nothing special at all, guys. Like it's a Lightning to USB-C cable. You guys have seen it. But what is new is this, which are new ear tips for AirPods Pro 2. They've added a new size, which is extra small. So you can see extra small, small, and large. My first thought was, okay, wait, where are the medium ones? And then I realized they're on the AirPods. So let's take a look at those. All right, here we go. Just a little bit of plastic on here. Probably more plastic on this than anything else we've touched today. Whoa. The new case, really cool to finally see that. You've got the speaker and the microphone, and even crazier is the lanyard attachment right there. Now, Apple doesn't sell their own, but you can buy some on Apple's website that work with it. And of course, the AirPods Pro themselves, well, yeah, they do look pretty similar. The actual shape of the speaker grill on the buds, though, has changed a little bit. It's smaller than it was before. But now I want to go ahead and pair these to my phone. Of course, it's super easy because they're AirPods. I'm going to zoom out here. I'm going to do this in one take just to show you guys really how easy it is. I'm on my home screen, and instantly they pop up. Like, it really is that easy. Connect, and within literal seconds, they're connected to my iPhone 14 Pro. And they show you the new feature here. That new feature being the ability to adjust the volume by swiping down or swiping up, which is like the #1 feature request people have had for AirPods. So here we go. We can go through this. I'm going to skip the rest because I know how to use AirPods. And I want to pop these in and give them a listen. So right off the rip, they do seem like they have the same AirPods Pro sound profile, which is sharper highs, really good bass, pretty solid mids. Obviously, again, comparing these to like the AirPods Maxes, which are twice as expensive, they do have better sound, but that's because they're over ear. For actual earbuds, they sound good. It's obviously impossible to translate that over video, so you have to take my word for it, but they sound pretty comparable to AirPods Pro. I'm not noticing anything crazy. All right, taking a look at some of the settings in here, you see you have custom adaptive transparency, but something else we also have for the first time is this personalized spatial audio. And I'm really interested in this because I was just listening just unpersonalized and it sounded crazy. So what this does is we'll use my iPhone's cameras, if I take these out, to look inside of my ears. So let's do that. Personalized spatial audio. As you can see, we're gonna hit the continue button, and look, it says first to do a front view capture. This is just like Face ID. Front view capture complete. Now look what it says. It says right ear. It says position the side of your head with an unobstructed view, then move it slightly to the right and then to the left. Okay, cool. That makes complete sense. Let's start the right ear capture. We're gonna start it like this. We did it! We finally did it. Okay, so maybe it was because I was at a weird angle before. Okay, now left ear. Look at this I love this little guy right here. Like, this guy's like, look at me. I got a little phone going to me. I don't know why that's cute. Okay, next we're gonna start the left ear capture. I'm gonna do it the same way. I think I was trying too hard, maybe. Okay, we actually did it. I'm a proper YouTube boy now. We hit done. Okay, we're gonna try it. Let's try the same song, but now personalized spatial audio. Okay, so it definitely sounded a little bit different. No questions there. There's a part of me that feel like I like the first way it sounded better. I think some notes, because they were customizing the way it worked in my ear, were like a little bit sharper. I just don't know in this first test. Like, I can't be like definitively it's like a big deal. All right, but a huge part of AirPods Pro 2 is the new case. I mean, like specifically losing your AirPods is supposed to be better. So I'm gonna set these over here and walk back a bit and see how loud the new sounds actually are. So let me pull out my phone. All right, so I've got them pulled up right here. Let's see, we're outside. There's a lot of background noise, like with the rain. I'm gonna hit play sound. Whoa. That is a lot louder than you'd think. If you ever lose your AirPods in the case, it's gonna be way better. Like, you just hit play again right here. And it even lights up the light as well. So if it'd be super dark, there's a chance you could see it better as well. And it sounds nice. They said they actually engineered the tones to be heard better than before. AirPods Pro 2 also have a new way that they can be charged as well, and that's with an Apple Watch charger. This was not on my bingo card for like features I expected to see, but if we pull it out right here, I actually just got this with the Ultra that we unboxed. You can now take the back of this, and it should let you charge it. Let's see. Wow, you can feel that goes right on there. It actually seems to work really well. It's got some nice magnetic feel on there. It's not super taut or anything, like it's pretty loose, but I mean, it holds the cable itself. So you can now do that. You know, wirelessly charge with Qi, you can now charge with MagSafe, and you can charge with the cable. So 4 different ways to charge AirPods Pro 2 now. That's a lot. All right, guys, so final thoughts before wrapping up this initial unboxing video. I really like the Ultra. Like, if you can't tell, I don't know, the bigger screen alone, the new design alone, it has me excited for the watch for the first time in literal years. For the longest time, the watch just was really iterative. And like the Series 8, I just made a video on that. It is still really iterative, but man, there's something about this one that I like. The action button, just seeing that, the speaker, I'm gonna be testing it extensively this weekend, so subscribe for that. As for AirPods Pro 2, I don't know, initially they also impressed me more. I mean, just having a speaker on the case alone, if you lose your AirPods a lot, could be worth it for some people. The sound quality sounds as good as ever. I'll have to do some A/B testing to see how much better they are than AirPods Pro 2, but like, these are 2 products I could see a lot of people upgrading to because they're not that iterative. Like, if you have old AirPods Pros from 2019, the batteries are probably dying, it's probably time to upgrade. And the feature set in AirPods Pro 2 feels pro. Like, just having a speaker and stuff on here in a lanyard hole, it's cool, man. It's cool. I like it. Initially, more impressed with these products than I thought. I thought the AirPods Pro 2 would be a little bit boring, but no, they're everything I wanted and more. All right, guys, my arm is so tired. Oh, I've got a massive lens on this camera, and I'm just freeballing it out here. All right, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, I'm gonna have a fun weekend testing this stuff. I can't wait to be back with more videos soon. Love you guys. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.